So we got some news to talk about finally. So let's talk about it. So obviously news has been really dry. I mean super dry. I haven't really uploaded anything because I haven't beat any games and I haven't got any reviews out yet. So I'm kind of working on Fairy Tale and I don't want to review a game that I have not completed because that's just not my style. Some game developers will, I mean game reviewers, I said developers, some game reviewers will play a game, not beat it, but based on like 5, 6, maybe the first 10 hours they'll review it. Me, I like to complete it and then give my thoughts and then review. So keep that in mind when I review games, so that way you guys know what you're getting when my reviews. Also, pardon the background noise in the back. It's really early in the morning. Kids are hyped up. Nephew and son going nuts. So for the Switch side of things, supposedly rumors say that a Mario 3D collection will be revealed. However, we don't know, and I'm not gonna give that much attention because honestly, it's like almost like clickbait. It's like the dude wrote, he's like, if it's not this week, it's next week, and if it's not next week, it's the next week. It's like, all right, dude, you know what? You're just guessing. You don't even know what you're talking about. And then the big thing dropped, which is Astral Chain 2 by the developer itself. He put up a tweet, and in the tweet, he just pretty much said Astro Chain 2, kind of like confirmed it. And Astro Chain was a phenomenal game. I loved everything about Astro Chain, and I feel like it's a really good game, and it's definitely worth checking out. On top of that, a Tom RPG comes out September 4th. It's a RPG game for the Nintendo Switch, and it looks okay. It's more the baseline of a bird's eye type of RPG, so I don't know. Look up Atom RPG and give your thoughts about it. Those are pretty much my thoughts. On top of that, we have some news on the PlayStation side. Now that we got the Switch out of the way, Sony posted an official blog post with PlayStation themed backgrounds that you can use in your videos for camera. Like you can have your face and your body and then be having like a Ghost of Tsushima background or a Crash or a Ratchet and Clank background or etc etc. This goes back to what are they saying here? Because think about it, there are new cameras coming out, and there was rumors that the new camera has a green screen technology behind it, capability behind it. So maybe this goes hand in hand with their console and their new HD camera. We don't know, dude. Stay tuned. Also, PS5 DualSense uses in-game sound effects to generate vibrations. That is a pretty interesting detail about the DualSense, and I'm pretty curious to see how that's gonna go. Final Fantasy 16 has a Twitter account, and it's made by the official Square Enix developer. And pretty much the last 2, 3 pieces of news. That's like I said, it's been dry, but I was scraping up things together. We have PlayStation designing a new look on their website. It's very subtle change, just color scheme, getting ready for the PS5. And then we have Ubisoft support page saying that the PS5 will not have PS1, PS2, PS3 backwards compatibility because there was a huge rumor that PlayStation 5 was going to be backwards compatible in everything. And honestly, I thought that rumor was dog shit because there's no way it's going to be compatible with the Vita that's pretty much phased out at this point and in the PlayStation 1 and 2. 4, it's definitely confirmed, but everything else behind that is no. And they could get away with that with like PS Now. You can still play some PS3 titles on your PlayStation 4 or 5, and maybe PS2, PS1 classics on your PS5 through PS Now. But when it comes to officially putting in a PS1 disc on your PS5, that's not going to happen. That's more of so Xbox's thing now that they're promoting with the Xbox Series X. Anyway, guys, that is all for the news that we're going to have covered. Let me know if you guys liked anything in this video. I know it's short and I know it's sweet because the news has been short and sweet, which is ironically freaking insane since the consoles are so close to being released. Anyway, guys, make sure you stay up to date on all the latest in gaming tech news and reviews. Smash that like, and as always, subscribe. God bless and peace.